This semester, Aquinas welcomes 3 new student teachers from Concordia. Ms. Slope is teaching for Mrs. Taverdi in art.
I really like the students. They're really, I think for the most part, they're super disciplined and they're super fun. They're really creative.
Ms. Johnson is student teaching for Mrs. Brown in Spanish.
The students are awesome. Ms. Brown has been very helpful to me, and I'm just excited to learn more about teaching Spanish and get out there in the real world.
Ms. Kirby is student teaching for Mrs. Hearman in social studies.
All of the kids are very respectful and well behaved. Most of them are very organized, and it's just been a very good experience.
These student teachers are not the only ones learning new things.
I love having a student teacher. I didn't think I would have one, being only my 4th year here, because you have to be 3 years teaching to have a student teacher. I was worried about the things I could actually teach this new teacher, but I feel a lot more confident now, and I feel like I'm learning a lot from her as well, and improving myself, definitely, so I'm not stuck in the same old ways.
I enjoy having a student teacher. Sometimes it's hard to relinquish control of a class that you've been in charge of for so many months to someone else. But overall, I enjoy having a student teacher come in, and it excites me to see somebody developing their craft.
I like having a student teacher. I like being able to teach. I always am kind of intimidated by having a student teacher because I'm always afraid I'm doing something like horribly wrong. And they're going to come in and say, "Oh, you're a terrible teacher. You should never do this again, ever." So yeah, that's how I feel. But I enjoy it.
These student teachers have learned the ropes and are beginning to take over their own classes.
Right now she's doing yarn painting with the 6th graders. They glue down different pieces of yarn to make a pattern, and they're actually each doing their own quilt block, and then we're going to put them together to make one whole quilt of the 7th or 6th grade class.
Right now, she is working in the Spanish 1 classes, teaching basic verb conjugation, and she is also working in the Spanish 4 classes with reflexive verbs, and then she's just picked up the junior class, Spanish 3. By the time she's done, she will also add the Spanish 2 class, and so that she'll be teaching a full schedule every day.
She has had the 6th graders. She started last week already with them, and she is doing geography with them. She's just finishing up U.S. geography and will be starting on Canadian. And then the 7th graders, she just started India with them. And then the 8th graders, I believe she starts tomorrow or Monday, and she'll be working on George Washington's presidency.
This has been Sam Hilger along with Claire Wisniewski from Aquinas Catholic Broadcasting.